1 Kings chapter 22 verses 13 and 14. The messenger who had gone to summon Micaiah said to him, "Look, as one man, the other prophets are predicting success for the king. Let your word agree with theirs and speak favorably." But Micaiah said, "As surely as the Lord lives, I can tell him only what the Lord tells me." So this is taken from a story background where a king wanted to go into battle, and he called a lot of people who called themselves as prophets, and they all wanted to find favor with the king. So they all said favorable things to the king, because the king wanted to go to the battle. They all said, "Yes, king, you can go to the battle and you will win the battle." So they always gave him words of encouragement, things which the king wanted to hear. But Micaiah was a true prophet of the Lord. So he says that I will only tell the king what the Lord tells me. And it doesn't matter if the king even takes my life. The king had the power. If he didn't like anybody, he could even say off with their heads, and he can imprison them, he can even kill them. But Micaiah says that he is not afraid of it, but he only fears the Lord, and he will only do what the Lord tells him to do. Many times we are also under pressure to do what the world wants us to do, to go with the rest of the world. Sometimes even to go along with, good people. So what? Why should we get into all this? So it doesn't matter. People who you think are, like the other prophets, people who are, they were prophets, they were also good people. So you may also think they are my family members, they are my friends, they are good people, so why not even I just go along with the crowd? But the Lord wants you to stand for him, stand on the side of the truth. Even if you're standing alone, stand on the side of the people who are in need. Stand for the people who don't have a voice. Speak up for them. Stand out, even if you have to stand alone, but stand for the truth. Stand to support somebody who is in need, and the Lord will bless you. Sometimes it's so easy for us to get drawn into what other people want us to do, or what we think is the right thing for us to do, going along with the crowd. Rebecca S. Sandberg, she is part of the Re-New project. So she is talking about her experiences in Africa. So first, when her husband went to Kenya as a relief worker, she says that most of the relief workers' wives, they were nurses or doctors, or something to do with the medical team. They also used to help in the relief work in that area. So she felt that she wasn't qualified at all. She wasn't into anything related to medical, and so she thought, maybe should I study nursing or something like this? Should I equip myself into that line? And she says, God in his infinite mercy led me in the right way. And she was walking along with some women, and she found that there were some group of women who were they had a few tailoring machines, and they were sitting and doing some creative work, like some clothes and embroidery and beadwork. And so she worked along with them. Then she employed all her creative skills. She got a lot of women together, and she empowered them. She asked them to do what they know best, to create all the arts and crafts, and using that she could reach out to many people outside the community, to the rest of the world, showcasing their artwork, selling their artwork for them, and funding these people, also giving a livelihood for them, and also fulfilling God's mission for her. So sometimes what everybody else does, maybe it is a good thing also. Everybody were medical workers, it was not wrong, but listen to what God wants you to do. and follow his work. And sometimes the most of the crowd may just try to be in that neutral space. They don't want to get into any trouble, or they just want to stand back. They don't want to involve themselves. Even then, don't be part of the crowd, and definitely don't be part of the crowd that is into negative things. Always try to do the right thing. Pray about it. God will help you, and that is what the Lord has called you for. Remember, in all your times of trouble, the Lord has been with you, and he will be with you. If you've not experienced him, just call unto him. He's just a few words away. Just you have to say 3 words: Lord, I need you. Okay, 4 words. So he is right there beside you, and he will love you unconditionally. Today he's calling on you to show that unconditional and unlimited love to your fellow human beings. Show them the love of God. Remember, God's love is unlimited. God's love is unconditional. Go and show forth this love to all those around you. God bless you.